And a massive cheer for your staff captain, Daniela. Smoke and everything.
Everything, what an introduction. Good evening, everyone. I've been told that I'm also a backup captain. So welcome to this exquisite event. As you know, as amazing evenings are happening for the past 15 years or so, and they're specially organized only for the Azamara guests. Do enjoy this special evening.
Thank you very much, Danny. Thank you. Yeah, give a round of applause. Thank you very much. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just a couple of quick points then before we get into the performance. I will keep this short and sweet, which is not like me in the slightest, but we want you to enjoy the performance. The restrooms, in case you didn't see them as you were coming in, are just behind you on the right there. At the end of the path, you'll see it clearly illuminated. They are there for you should you need them. At the end of the performance, everyone, once we've finished, we will be calling sticker numbers. So you've got the stickers as you came onto the buses. Don't all try and leave at once, please. It's a beautiful evening. You've got comfortable seats. There's food and drink to enjoy. Just go when I call you. The reason why I say that is we can only accommodate so many coaches at a time. If you go all in a big rush, despite the numbers that I call, you're just going to be stood waiting for the bus. I would rather you are waiting comfortably in a lovely venue. We'll be able to get them moving quickly. We'll get you in smoothly, safely, and back to the ship in comfort. But I just request that you please do respect the sticker numbers when I call them. Otherwise, you're just making yourself have to wait. Fair enough, everybody? Thank you very much. Well, without further ado, it is time for our As Amazing evening, and I'm going to hand over the ceremonies to our Masters of Ceremony, Ling and Hung.
Welcome to our amazing evening event at Minh Cuong Tourist Village. This is the magical evening event tonight, and we are very honored to welcome you all the passengers from Azamara Pursuit to this green surrounding of Ho Chi Minh City.
I hope that you fancy the welcome of traditional game and craftsmanship out there, and there are more to come. This evening, we would like to lead you through the story of Vietnam, from the mountain area to the delta area, from the south to the north, and from the past to the present.
Okay, are you ready to travel with us? Yeah, so that's so nice. Vietnam is a country that has the diversified culture of 54 peoples living on its territory. Therefore, tonight in the show, you will discover unique musical instruments and also the colorful custom of people from all over different parts of Vietnam.
And the show tonight is prepared by Saigon Tourist Travel Service Company and Minh Cuong Entertainment Band.
First of all, we would like to bring you to the mountain area in the northwest of Vietnam. Here, in the springtime, we will have corn wings and beautiful flowers. And especially, this is a time for village fairs. You know, the village fair is a special occasion when young men and women ride in the horses to the market, not only for shopping, but also for eating, drinking, gaming, and especially looking for their loves.
Yes, the song of Mountain Spring is also the song of their love for a peaceful and beautiful life. The Hmong migrated to Vietnam long time ago from China, and now their community in the northwest of Vietnam is around 1.5 million people. And the Hmong people is really famous for their colorful dress. And now I would like to invite all of you to welcome the song Contemplating Clouds on the top of the mountain, accompanied by a group of dancers in Hmong dress. Please enjoy.
Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, tiếng khen lá theo gió đùa qua đây. Từng nhịp bước với lời ca hay, Tây Bắc ơi sương mờ răng lối, bình minh lên sáng cả núi đồi. Tiếng gà rừng gáy sớm cho mẹ em lên dây, tiếng cười vui đến trường cho em thơ học chăm, để ngày mai sáng tươi ta xây dựng quê hương. Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, ta thấy cuộc đời hay hay. Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, tiếng khen lá theo gió đùa qua đây. Từng nhịp bước với lời ca hay, Tây Bắc ơi sương mờ răng lối, bình minh lên sáng cả núi đồi. Tiếng gà rừng gáy sớm cho mẹ em lên dây, tiếng cười vui đến trường cho em thơ học chăm, để ngày mai sáng tươi ta xây dựng quê hương. Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, ta thấy cuộc đời hay hay. Tiếng gà rừng gáy sớm cho mẹ em lên dây, tiếng cười vui đến trường cho em thơ học chăm, để ngày mai sáng tươi ta xây dựng quê hương. Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, ta thấy cuộc đời hay hay. Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, ta thấy cuộc đời hay hay. Trên đỉnh núi ngắm nhìn mây bay, ta thấy cuộc đời hay hay.
Such a nice songs. Thank you, singer and dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, dressing is a very important integrated part of culture. By looking at the dresses of people, you can tell the history, the tradition, and also the development of people. Therefore, right after this, we would like to bring to you the typical collection of different dresses of people in the north, the central, and the south of Vietnam as well. By looking at the dress of people, we tell the stories to you. It is like the tourism book open in front of you and telling you interesting story of different destinations of Vietnam that you should visit someday. So please enjoy the collection of dresses of Vietnam.
And now come the Khmer ladies, one of wearing ceremonial dress with a lot of gold decoration, necklace and bracelet. Another lady wear a more elegant clothes B&Q when Khmer people go to the pagoda. You know, the Khmer communities is one of the ethnic minority of Vietnam, living in Mekong Delta. Most Khmer people practice Theravada. They are very devoted Buddhist followers.
ethnic people in the northwest. The mountainous area of Vietnam. They farm in the traditional way, making hay to sow and burn the farm after the harvest. They also raise livestock and weave their clothes. Their dresses are somewhat similar to that of Thai people, but they have the silver coins button in the middle and decorated with shells.
The couple in Cham's wedding dress. Cham's people live in central Vietnam in the strip of dry sandy land along the beach. They are very well known with Cham towers and temples, with the art of making pottery by hand and weaving their children. The wedding dress and Cham people is sophisticated with a lot of decoration. The extravagant color print the beauty for their happy days.
Stage is the couple of Hmong people. They are wearing the ancient dress style with charming and colorful decoration. The icon hat with tassel make her beauty more alluring. The colors in her clothes and her checks and her cheeks make the cold in the north warmer. Looking at them, people dream of the tilted house, a warm corn stove, and some roasted potatoes.
And now I expect you to know the name of this dress is áo dài. Áo dài is so typical a dress of most Vietnamese ladies. They can wear to go to school, go to work, and as important occasions like wedding or ceremonies. People like áo dài as it shows the beauty of the lady, at the same time retains the district charm of the wearers.
When you look at all the models in different dresses of different peoples of Vietnam. A big hand again, ladies and gentlemen, for our models. Ladies and gentlemen, did you like it? Yes. Which of the dress did you like the best? I hope that you like áo dài because I'm wearing áo dài too. And I would like to give you the tips of wearing áo dài because some international ladies, when they wear áo dài, and they think that it has the front panels and the back panels and they think that's enough. But you should wear the long trousers inside because the split of Ao Dai is up here. It is not like Shanghai dress which split somewhere here or here. So don't be too sexy. You will scare people if you don't wear long trousers, please. Okay, so now we will have the concerto of string bamboo xylophone just following, entitled Sunrise on the Highlands. So the beauty of the sun and the mysterious landscape of the mountains and forests at dawn will be described through this concerto. So besides the string bamboo xylophone, we also have other musical instruments unique only in Vietnam, like the monochord. It has just one string, and we have the drums, and also there is a monochord and the lithophone and the flutes. So all together, they will describe the sunrise on the highlands in central Vietnam.
Thank you, the band. Such amazing performance, right, people? Cylindrical drum or trống cơm. This small drum is the age-old national drum of Vietnamese people. Easy to play at any time. How joyful to have a trống cơm, and it's an honor for those who can clap it skillfully. The lyrics and the melody will be performed by a band of boy or girl drummer. Trống cơm contribute a unique style, now happy and cheerful, now low, soft and woeful, recalling the innermost feeling of one's homeland. The drum is held as bow end of a drip hanging over the performer's neck and lie against the belly of the drummer, who use both hands to clap the drummer. And now I would like to invite all of you to enjoy the performance.
Welcome to Vietnam.
Thank you, dancer. I enjoy this song. Most of the children of Vietnam, they can play with that drums when we were very, very young. That's why it reminds me of the day when I was very young. And now what will come is we will have the rock over there, but it is not for rock and roll. That will be the stone lithophone. And that is a replica of the oldest musical instrument discovered in caves in central of Vietnam. And the original set, we have altogether 7 original sets, which has been found dating back about 6,000 years. And following this piece of music entitled Reverberation of the Country. It is just like the echo in the mountains. And this piece of music consists of 2 parts. The first part describes the springs with rapturous sounds. The second part called to God for luck and fortune. So altogether, this performance gives us the joyous festival of the people in Vietnam. Please enjoy. so much, artists. We hope that you have felt the soul of the rocks, the soul of the stone, and also the soul of the country through his performance. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Saigon, Ho Chi Minh City is only 330 years old. We have a proud story of our ancestor long time ago going here, reclaiming the muddy land and the jungle. digging and the irrigation system to water the acid soil, harnessing the crocodile, the tiger to build the city now in Ho Chi Minh City.
Yeah, together with the coming of Vietnamese people, there was also Chinese people came in here almost 300 years ago. They ran away from the King dynasty in China and asked for the King of Vietnam to take refuge in Vietnam. And we also have the Khmer community here, and later the Cham people also came. So our dynamic city mingle different culture, but very peaceful and hospitable. Together, all of us built today Ho Chi Minh City and Mekong Delta.
Ladies and gentlemen, and continue the show tonight. The song "The Southern Land" will be a solo performance illustrated with festival drumming and 15 dancers, showing the unity, the pride, and the power of the pioneer in this new land. Please enjoy.
tình đường thắm hồn ai, biển xôn xao gió lòng tư bề, thuyền ai xuôi phương Nam khoan nhặt lững lờ, đã trải qua bao mùa mưa nắng, qua bao cuộc đổi thay, mãi dâng cho đời bài tình ca. Đất phương
cultural show tonight. The show is organized by Saigon Tourist and Minh Cuong Entertainment Band. Thank you very, very much for your listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand again for our musician, dancer, and model.
As you are going to visit our country for 3 days, we hope that the performance has bring you enough energy and inspiration to enjoy this beautiful land.
May we wish you
Health, joy, and happiness.
Goodbye and good night. See you and have a nice journey.
Thank you so much to Ling Hung and all of your performers tonight. Make some noise for all of your wonderful performers, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Ling. Thank you, Hung. Well, have you enjoyed the evening? Very, very, very pleased to hear that. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start sending you back to the coaches and to the ship, please take note of the following. If you do need to use the restrooms before going, I would advise that. Obviously, there's a little bit of a journey back to the ship. Please ensure that you have all of your personal items before you leave. Check for your key cards, your landing cards, any phones, anything that you brought with you. Make sure you take it back with you, ladies and gentlemen. Calling sticker number 1 at this time, please. If you have sticker number 1, you start making your way to the bridge at the back and walking up where Richard, your hotel director, and Robert, your business operations manager. Just up at the back, everybody. We're calling stickers quite frequently from this point as well. As I did say at the start, you're doing exactly the right thing. Stay comfy, enjoy the beautiful evening, and we will get you out of here as quickly, safely, and smoothly as possible. Thank you very much. I'll be back in just a moment. Thank you.